Hello and welcome everyone to a new episode of Blue Haze Streamers on Johnson's Court. I'm super excited to bring to you today the play-in tournament. I am actually watching right now the Pacers versus the Hornets. I meant to make this podcast before I got started, but started doing some homework. I'm doing some summer classes. I guess a little bit about me. I'm about to graduate from Ball State University. It's been a long 4 years here, and I'm excited, and so Blue Haze Streamers is not coming to an end. I will continue to be making podcasts and videos until the day I die, basically. But just kind of wanted to give you guys a life update of personal life in Riley Johnson here. So thanks everyone who's been watching so far and who has subscribed. And I'm super excited that you've been along in this journey of all our videos and people who have been in the videos and who haven't, and I've just watched it and have liked the videos over the years that we've been a channel. So just to dive right in, like I was talking about, the play-in tournament. So today, the Pacers and Hornets are playing right now. And to be honest with you guys, I'm going to pull up all the games here. But to be honest with you guys, I'm a big Indiana Pacers fan. You guys all know that. I'm more of a player fan. AD is my favorite player. So get to watch the Lakers and Warriors go at it tomorrow night, which is going to be super exciting. But, oh, nope, that's not it. I'm trying to pull up my Safari here, guys. And so it's just kind of crazy to think that the Pacers are in this playing tournament, but I know that only reason why they're in it is because injuries really plagued them this year, and so it was just sad to kind of see, Miles Turner isn't playing this game. Chris LeVert's not playing this game either, but, injuries are just part of the game, and it happens. But right now, I'll tune you in. The Pacers are up 20-7 in the first quarter with 7 minutes and 32 seconds left to go in the first ever play-in tournament. So I'm super excited to watch this. I'm super excited to see this. But my prediction, like I was saying, is I think that the Pacers will lose this game, and that was my prediction before this game even started. So, yes, they are winning right now, but basketball isn't going to run, so you'll never know. Hornets just scored, so it's 20-9 now. But I think just to see where the Pacers' future is at and everything, I mean, it kind of doesn't really make sense for them. Dougie just hit another three. It doesn't make sense for them to win this playoff game and to be in the playoffs. I think they should just rest, and their players should, get a good draft pick next year and whatnot, and just look ahead to the future. But, it's all about winning here in Indiana. We are the basketball state, and so we never want to give up. And that's exactly what we aren't doing, is giving up. And so I love to see the Pacers are fighting and, are going to try and make the playoffs. But I just think the Hornets, they're a younger team. They didn't have too many injuries this year. I know LaMelo had a big wrist injury, but he's back now playing. Gordon Hayward isn't playing tonight, so that's kind of huge for them that he's not playing. Kind of hurts them. But like I was saying, I just see the Pacers kind of not winning this game. They are up right now, but I see the Hornets coming back and just advancing and making it to the playoffs and being that 7th seed. So now I'll go and talk about the next game for tonight, which is at 9 o'clock. And so I'm making my prediction before the game. But it is the Washington Wizards versus the Boston Celtics. And let me tell you right now, I can't believe the Boston Celtics are in this play-in tournament. Basically, I think they are the 10 seed or the 9th or 10th seed, not sure which one. So they are the 9th seed because it says Wizards at Celtics. So the Celtics will have home court advantage for this, but they didn't play well this year. Jaylen Brown got injured, so he's out for us this season. And so, but the Celtics do have a pretty good roster. I would say kind of pretty stacked, I guess, a little bit with Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Kemba Walker. Tristan Thompson is their center, so he's not part of the stacked. But you know what I'm saying. They've got some star power there. With the Wizards, they've got Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal, and they really came together towards the end of the season, and they put themselves in a spot to play in the play-in tournament. So super exciting because I thought maybe they were going to be the 7th or 8th seed this year. So my prediction for this game, I do see the Washington Wizards winning this game. Just with Jaylen Brown going out, that's a huge piece of their offense. But I do believe the Celtics are going to put up a fight. They are playing at home, and they're going to play well. But I think just with what Russell Westbrook was able to do, average triple-double, and the team chemistry that they're all just playing with, especially with Bradley Beal and just that whole team, they're really coming together, and they're hot at the right time. Ooh, Pacers for another 3. Oh my goodness, they're up big right now. But anyways, I just wanted to give my predictions for this, and I might as well do the predictions for tomorrow since I'm here making a podcast and just upload it all at once. But so tomorrow we have the San Antonio Spurs playing the Memphis Grizzlies. And so it's at the Grizzlies, so the Grizzlies will have home court. So this is a good matchup to see. I kind of wanted to see the Pelicans play instead of the Spurs, but the Pelicans just couldn't get it together, and the Spurs were able to with the experience of Greg Popovich and the players that they have, DeMar DeRozan leading that team. So, but my prediction for this, I see the Memphis Grizzlies winning this game. I see the Spurs going home, unfortunately. Sad to see. They've always been a pretty good team, make the playoffs dang near every year, so it's super exciting to see. But I think the Grizzlies are a young team. They're good. Ja Morant, everyone they have around them. And so I'm super excited to see them play this year. I'm super excited to hopefully see them in the playoffs, and I think it'd be really awesome to see just Ja Morant be in the playoffs this year. So I have the Grizzlies winning that game. It might be close. I kind of see the Grizzlies winning by probably 8 or 10, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion. But drop below what you guys think of who's going to win what's the score is going to be, this or that. You disagree, please let it know. Me and Biggs made a podcast the other day. Go check out The Drive. We kind of talked about this a little bit, and so I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts and tell you guys what's going on and who I think is going to make the playoffs, and I'll probably make another podcast once this play-in tournament's done, and who I think is going to win the first round, second round championships, etc., etc. So to go on to the last game of the play-in tournament, of the Wednesday day, is the Golden State Warriors at the Los Angeles Lakers. And, let me tell you, this is going to be a good game. I am super excited. It's LeBron James versus Stephen Curry. We've seen it before. We saw it 4 years in a row in the finals, so that was pretty crazy to see, and now we see it in the play-in tournament. My Lord, Stephen Curry has been going off. It takes the whole team to guard him, and he was still the lead leaguer in points this year, so he snagged that title, which was pretty cool. Realistically, I've said this over again. I'm pretty sure I said it on The Drive as well, that I didn't think the Warriors were going to make the playoffs this year. I just didn't see it with the way how hard the West is stacked. But they're in the playoff tournament now, so we'll just see what they can do. Curry's going off, like I said. That team's, it's Curry's team. Everyone's playing around him and playing good team chemistry. So we'll see what they have to do against the Lakers. LeBron's finally back after having an ankle injury, missing a lot of games. I think this is the most games he's missed since, I forget which season, but he's missed like 20-some games. So for LeBron to miss quite a few games, that's pretty crazy. Normally, he's pretty healthy. He spends $1 million on his body every year. But, ankles aren't nothing to play with. Just talk to me. I can tell you plenty of stories about it. There's videos on this channel to show you why. Nothing to mess with. But my boy AD is playing tomorrow, so I'm super excited. Hopefully he goes off for like 25. I think LeBron honestly probably drops a triple-double. He doesn't want to be in this play-in tournament, so he wants to get out of it as soon as possible. So we will just see what happens. I'm pretty sure they're fighting for the 7th seed. So whoever wins this game gets the 7th seed. And so I'll go ahead and make my prediction and wrap it up. So I believe the Lakers will win this game. I think it's going to be a pretty close game, especially with the way Curry's playing. and just the way he's been able to do this season. I think the Lakers win by 4 or 5. I think it might come down to buzzer beater or be a 1 point or 1 or 2 point game. But I think the Lakers win. -4.5. So we will we'll see. But I think AD shows out tomorrow. LeBron, I think they'll be able to take on the Warriors and clinch that 7th seed and play the Suns come true, I guess, playoff time, because they don't consider this like playoff, but they don't consider it regular season, so it's just kind of playing, so it's a little confusing, a little weird. But it's just super cool for the fans, for everyone to see. I'm super excited about it. I know everyone else is super excited about it. It's just, really makes the play-in tournament, to me, I guess, like, it doesn't let the 9th and 10th seed tank because they have an opportunity to get in, which realistically before was just between 7 and 8, maybe 9 if they had close enough record. But it's super excited not to see, like, the Spurs could have tanked or something like that, and the Pelicans could have too, but they just happened not to win their games. But it's just so cool to see this play-in tournament, so I'm super excited. And what's to come for the rest of this Pacers game and Hornets, and between the Wizards and the Celtics, and then what comes tomorrow. So just super excited. And so, like I said, I think the Hornets win. I think the Wizards win. I think the Grizzlies win. And then I think the Lakers win. So those are my predictions. Like I said, drop below what you guys think. Comment. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope you guys have a great summer. And I will be coming back at you probably next week when the official playoff starts. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great summer.